everybody.
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, you're here in the morning. We love you to death.
Ridiculous. We don't know why we're up. We don't know why you're up, but it's all for a good cause.
We appreciate it.
Very much so. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. My name is Maxine Bachman, also known as ThatGirl, ThatPlace, and I will be your GM this morning, this fine, crisp, cool morning here in Taylor University. We are all wonderful college students taking a trip back in time. This game starts in the year 2019 in Iowa. I was like, I don't remember where I put the school. In Iowa. Just a quaint little college. Not really on the map. It's a university, but it's not really on the map. It's a nice little college. You know, you've only heard of it if it's got what you want. That's about how this works. So we're going to go ahead and introduce our wonderful players today. And we'll start with Crystal.
Hello, people. My name is Crystal Fear. I go by Crystal_Fear on Twitter. And I am playing Aurora Morgan. She is a goth, pagan, pansexual who's only slightly insane.
Love it. Love it. Fit the motif. Let's do this. So excited. All right. We'll go now with WildeEngineer.
Yes, hello. Hi, I'm WildeEngineer, at WildeEngineer on Twitter. Today I will be playing Mike Johnson, an English major, art minor. He's a fairly sociable person, but kind of quiet, private about his life. Doesn't exactly give too much away. Kind of studious. So.
Very soothing voice. It's nice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Crystal, you didn't tell us your major.
Oh, I did not. I am studying massage therapy.
There you go. Okay. Now, Wild, what was your major?
English major, art minor.
All right. Evan.
Hello, everybody. I am Evan, and I'm playing. My character's name is Evan, and it's basically college me. So he is an art major, does MMA on the side, does a lot of video games. It doesn't have super great grades. Just draws a lot in his spare time, pretty much always. And that's it. I guess that's his whole thing.
Solid student criteria is right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and last but definitely not least, Miss CA.
All right, my character's name is Trojan. They have a very laid-back personality, a little lazy, definitely snarky at times. She thinks she's like hot shit of the school, but she's just really not. Not many people have heard of them except for like outside her social circle, which is like this club that she hangs out called the Coding Club. Her major, she has a dual major in computer engineering and sexology. And I just want to talk about my book bag for a second before we start, because it's so cool. And it looks
go
like
for it.
a Grim Reaper hanging off my shoulders. It even has like a tiny scythe that's attached to it.
Yep.
And
it's like one of them like Yoda backpacks.
It is.
I love that.
But it's like a Reaper. It's so cool.
Yep.
I also have a compulsion to chew gum, and it's not with me, so I gotta go get that as you explain the scene.
All right. So you guys are all juniors getting ready about a week till midterm start. You guys have been kind of crazy. Some of you guys, like you said, don't really have very good grades. You're like, I gotta bring this up, or I'm gonna be on academic probation, and then that's just gonna suck. So don't want to have tutelage or anything. I got to do my own thing. So you're all very, very study conscious at the moment. Because of that, you've stayed up till about 4:30, 4:40ish in the morning, all because like you do. And you guys have all crashed in various places around the campus where you have been studying. We're going to go ahead and place Mike in the library. You fell asleep in the library studying. Evan, we're going to put you in the digital media lounge because you've got some friends up there in the digital media, and there's like a little I want to say living room area, but it's really just two really rickety couches. One of them, your like butt sinks out.
Kind.
Yeah, like your butt sinks like almost to the floor in one of them. Like springs are super dead. But you were there doing some sketching and stuff. You're probably thinking about like a random cartoon or something that you guys could have done. And so you crashed there. Crystal or Morgan, both you and
Aurora.
CA were back in your dorm. Or yeah, that's your last name. Aurora and I'm gonna get this right by the end of 3 hours.
You got this.
Aurora, you guys both fell asleep in various places around your room. Wherever you guys would like to have crashed, whether at your desk or actually in your bed or whatnot. I'll also allow you guys to decide whether it's a bunk bed situation or like it's your dorm, you do you. So
decorate my dorm. Cool.
There you go. Yeah, so you guys have fallen asleep and you all hear, either whether it by your watch or your cell phone or whatnot, you all hear an alarm go off and realize, oh shit, I'm late for my 7:15 class. Rush off to class. You guys are all there, super sleepy. You only were able to grab, a certain amount of items before you left. Some of those, include pencils, papers, whatnot that you've chosen. And this game will start as you are all leaving your classes.
And you should mention donations too.
Oh yes, thank you. As we are playing, guys, there are many things you can do. $5 you can give our players re-rolls to help solve this mystery of what's going on campus. $10 you can name a NPC, student, or professor. $20, we're in midterms. Please bring puppies to the quad. We need our comers. Yes, that is a donation item. 25 you can start for $25 you can start a campus-wide game of tag from the student government funding. $30 you can send our players a care package. You get to, once you donate the $30, tell us who is getting the care package. Certain people will just be getting a fun care package that will get them advantages on certain things. Others will get them hints items to the game. And for $45 you can call a student to the teacher's office. Pretty much get them in trouble and they don't know why until they get there, and then they'll know why.
That's cool. I like that.
Yep. And then if we can raise a total of $50 in this game, then I will leave the players with a cliffhanger. So enjoy that thought of Stranger Things College Edition. Players, what do you want to do?
So we're all separated right now, right?
Yes. You're all in your major perspective class. Aurora, you'd probably be in more of a science class, just kind of figuring out the different not necessarily techniques, but like combinations of whatnot of things that you can, like essential oils and stuff that you can use type of class.
Okay.
So yeah, just
I want to go outside.
All right, it is a crisp morning. It's probably about 8:45-ish. I'm really bad with game time, so we're gonna guesstimate this. It's gonna be like, that was only 30 minutes ago. We're rolling with it. 30-minute class. So
I
yeah,
was really
I love
late
those
for
classes.
my class.
yeah, yeah.
I want to sit out on like a bench or something,
Okay.
kind of just waking up, and I probably I'll probably look for something intriguing to draw,
Okay.
just something interesting to doodle.
This is a fairly uneventful morning.
Mm.
But there's some really pretty, like, if you guys look at your map, there's in between the, like, up in the top, there's like 3 buildings with like a little garden kind of thing looking. There's that's a lot of, it's like a little mini park. So it's got like a flag up in the middle that has the American flag, your campus colors and whatnot, and I believe like the veterans flag is that flying.
I would probably go there.
Okay.
And just sort of walk around until I find, like, I don't know, a tree that looks cool, or like maybe some like bugs or like a dead bird or something, just like shit to doodle.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's probably about 3 people other than you in the park. One of them is jogging through. One of them is sitting, also just kind of waking up, figuring out why they stayed up so late. And then there's another person that's walking to a class. So
I want to all right, so I want to draw, I guess, just like the path where they keep walking back and forth.
Okay.
And I want to put each of those people that passed by in the picture.
Okay.
But they all look like they're running.
For their lives? They're just running.
Oh yeah, super for their lives. And then after I draw like the trees and the ground, the path, and them like running, I then start putting like zombies in it.
Very cool.
And like just like kind of riffing people apart.
So now I do have a question for you. Are you a realist drawing? Are you cartoonist? Do you just have a little bit of each?
A little more like comic booky than, you know, so it's like my actual style is like a little bit of mix of like American comic and anime, because that's what I grew up with. Okay. So, you know what I mean? The eyes are like a little bit bigger, but like the musculature is pretty close and the anatomy is pretty close to humans.
Okay.
Actual stuff. But so like the anatomy is like lots of details of them like ripping people open.
And of course like the little oh no, like in the bubble letter, and like the thought process of this is what happens in school.
yeah, this is how I feel. Yeah. So that's probably what I would be doing.
Okay, sounds good. Mm-hmm. So if anybody else ends up going to that area, you will see Evan will be another one of the people that you see just chilling in the park.
I don't go out into the sun unless I have to.
Okay.
Same.
Okay. This is why you're roommates. I love it.
The smell of your dorm. Just we don't leave.
No, it's so much perfume. Like perfume.
Potpourri our room.
There you go, potpourri incense. Like you open it and it's like wafting of smoke coming out of there.
I've got like dead animals, you know, kind of. Well, not dead animals, but like, you know, taxidermy going on. Yeah.
This is why we're roommates.
See?
Yep.
I have a pet bat too.
Is y'all's room the definition of?
Now here's the thing: is this pet bat real, or are you hiding it from SGA?
I'm hiding him.
I'm gonna note that.
It's best.
Hiding a bat.
Yes, the people. Yes. Well, because you mentioned pets earlier, and I didn't want like a dog or a cat. That didn't make sense. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It is now noted that CA is forging, hiding.
Forging through.
Guys, it's almost 5 a.m. This is the worst now.
Oh dear.
So, yeah. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I would be sitting on my bed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally
Just
skipping
meditating.
class. Yeah.
Okay.
So
we have a skipper and somebody who just came back to chill in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What are we gonna do today?
I don't know. What do you want to do today?
I don't know.
Should we take over the world?
I think so.
I like it.
Me too. And then we like continue where we are.
Yep.
Classy.
On my phone. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One's on the laptop, one's on their phone. Which, by the way, you all do have laptops. But
That's
generally
nice.
stay in your room.
Like school issued laptops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they're like those bulky Dell ones.
Oh, jeez.
Like the ones that
Yeah,
were
what year is
donated
it?
to the college. It's
Oh.
this year, but it's like they were donated to the college. And then when you
That's
like
rough.
come next year, you're going to get your brand new ones that if you graduate, you get to keep them.
Oh.
So like right now, they're the crappy ones you've had for the past like 3 years.
I use it as a footrest.
There you go. Just open that.
That's how I feel about that.
What? Say, Mike, what's going on with you?
Mike would be grumbling about how no one in his class understood. Well, very few people in his class understood his paper or his not paper.
Aw.
He wrote a story, a short story, and no one seemed to understand it. It was a perfectly decent horror story. Everyone thought for some reason it was just about some gardener who was mad. I mean, like no one understood the allegories of fingers being leaves and limbs being arms, and it was like, what the hell?
I too feel like a highly misunderstood serial killer.
And he just didn't understand the peer reviews he got back. One person actually wrote, "I don't like to think when I read stories." How does he even change a story like that?
Yeah.
Welcome to college.
I feel it.
Yep.
I feel it, man.
Yeah.
It's deep, like to the core of my soul.
That was
so
actually the class you missed out on, was the English class. So who knows? Maybe later, like, hey, you were in my English. Yeah, you missed my paper. I should have been there.
Thanks, Zainar. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, so he'd probably be, I don't know. He probably wouldn't want to deal with anymore. He'd probably trying to go over to the student union, get himself a breakfast burrito.
Cool.
Cool. Think about it for a quick bit.
The student union, or the cafeteria, kind of like, there is a kind of like student coffee shop kind of thing, like the little one in the, where is it, number 6, in the digital media center. It's like the digital media and stuff is up top, and then down low in the on the first floor is like little coffee shop and like meeting area, loungy area, and that is located, if you guys look at the map, it's where the three where Evan is, in those 3 little buildings. It's that white building off to the left, above. Do you see the 2 buildings that are right next to each other? Those 2 are the dorms.
Okay.
So it's right above those, right across the street above those.
Okay.
It's right, this building right here.
Tiny thing.
A little, like I
love it.
said, I meant I'm gonna draw it bigger while you guys are playing. To help you. I'm gonna make that key that I was supposed to make you guys like yesterday. So, but yes, there is a student, and then
They do have
the
breakfast burritos, right?
cafeteria.
So if they don't have breakfast burritos or they're out, he's gonna be so mad.
That's true. There are no breakfast burritos today. That is a Tuesday thing, and it's Saturday.
What?
Well,
Who does breakfast burritos once a
it's
week?
Friday. It's Friday because we have classes. Tomorrow is Saturday. You guys are almost through the week.
I mean, I skipped my classes, so
That's true.
it's the weekend now.
It's your normal Saturday routine. Just
Yeah.
skip the classes. Or Friday routines. I can do this, guys. I swear. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I added it to the map. Between the dorms, those two buildings that are next to each other, there's like a field, and then that like circular building. In that field there, that's where the cafeteria and the mailroom is. It's a one floor building. On one side is the cafeteria and whatnot, and then there's like a little offshoot and like a mini building with the cafeteria where you can get mail, check your mail and whatnot. So, yeah.
Who sends mail anymore?
Snail mail.
Clearly. What is this, like the 18th century? God.
I feel like you're saying that in character just to yourself.
Yes.
I am.
Just
I just
sitting
assume
there.
Aurora's always there with me.
Yeah. As she
Good.
sits there writing with a quill.
Yeah.
Just because.
So cool.
I had
Edgiest. So
I
edgy.
had a wax seal when I was in college.
Yes!
Still do. Yeah, I had wax
Oh.
seals.
So cool.
Yeah.
I love those things.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why not? Obviously.
Because it's classy as fuck. Duh.
I mean, you get major cred when they're like, oh my god, it has a wax seal. I need to open this and read every word. Even if it just says hi. Which I totally didn't send things like that to people.
Can you get? This is off topic, but can you get the wax seal like imprint to like be whatever you want?
Yeah,
You
pretty
can,
much.
Yeah. You can also use like rings and whatnot. You don't actually have to have a wax seal.
So
You
your
can
wax
use-
seal can just say like "fuck off."
Yeah.
That's it. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Or like a middle finger, like
Oh, yeah.
emblem or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's the? Yeah, well, okay. Well, I know who that's from.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Precisely.
I
This is a
remember that.
really bad picture. Oh.
That could be a great gift. I would like to. I don't know if I would get up. Yeah, I would probably get up and just start like wandering if I didn't have any classes and after I drew my picture.
Okay.
I would probably wander and listen
Okay.
to music. Probably
Yeah, you
just
do
go
have at
around.
least one more class today, but it's not till later.
Oh my
This is your
God.
easy day.
I feel like skipping my fake class. That's how tired I am. Oh God. No, I
That's
can't.
what we all have in common.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
So yeah, I'd probably either wander the park or go around the buildings. And what I wouldn't do, what I think is kind of determining is like I always in college hated being around people. I still hate it. I hate people. So I would probably find my way to be as secluded as possible. Like just go like listening to music or something, but just like or playing my little Nintendo 3DS or
Okay.
whatever I had at the time.
This is great that we're all like
Or my Game Boy
secluded,
Advance.
hate people. I don't know how we're gonna discover this mystery. We have one person.
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying is like I'm wandering into areas that specifically like are devoid of life. Little like secluded spots. You know what I mean? Like places where I can sit.
Both of the sports fields would be empty at this time. There may be one person running around the track. If you guys look, there's a football field there. It has a running track around it. There's probably one or two people just doing the jogging thing that those weird or early morningers do. Oh.
I don't know what ungodly spirit possesses these people to do this, but
there's also
I
a little
jog early in the
lake.
morning.
There's also that little lake.
I
up
love
on
that.
top. You can go up there. There's probably one or two people. It's public property, so there are a few people from the housing developments and stuff around there, but they're not students. So this is just off campus. So there wouldn't be many students there, if any, at this point in time.
All right, I'll probably start working my way up that way.
Okay. It's not too far, so that works. You're heading that way.
All right.
You see a teacher, everyone's, as you're getting there, going into the building. Evan, good to see you awake.
It's good to be awake sometimes.
Make sure to get that coffee in you and stay in classes, man.
Oh, I hate coffee.
I'm obviously a teacher, guys.
Obviously.
And you can tell that they have like their big giant coffee as well, and they're not a morning person. Like they were actually being serious with you. Like, I'm proud of you for being awake this early.
Me too.
Yeah.
I also hate myself for
I'm
it.
still determining if I really am awake this early.
Yep. So then they just kind of give you like a little nod and head in, and you go head off to your. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Doing the thing.
So I'm just laying in my bed with like my arms crossed.
Jesus. You have to. That's so uncomfortable. You're trying to look.
No,
like,
it's not.
I'm
It's so
not gonna
easy.
lie. I have 100% slept like that on multiple occasions.
Oh my goodness.
You prop your. It's actually if you prop. Okay, I'm going to give a
It's so
scientific
comfy.
fact here, like a legit scientific fact here. Random information from my head. If you sleep on your back with your head propped up slightly and either hands to your side or over your chest, that is actually the best position you can possibly sleep in because it aligns your back using gravity while you sleep. It may be a little harder to get to sleep, but once you are asleep, you will sleep deeper and wake up feeling more rested and not as in pain.
That's why I really like the weighted blanket. I just got
Mhm.
one recently. Really helpful. So good.
Yeah, that's on my to-get list. But yeah, random information drop.
You're welcome.
I will
I
test
got your
that
back,
out.
CA.
I will test that out
Thank
as
you.
soon as this game is done.
We're all gonna sleep like this.
I will
together.
go into my bed and test that out because that's what's happening.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So I have my arms crossed laying in bed and I'm just staring at the ceiling, not blinking. I guess we should go out today.
Should we?
No. But I'm getting a feeling.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
I know you can feel it too.
Yeah.
So then I'm just gonna like raise all creepy like my eyes open.
I
Trojan, you're such a dork.
best.
And just like just kind of like turn and put my legs over the bed and come down. And then grab my book bag with my Grim Reaper on the back of it.
I love this. I'm all about this.
Let's go.
This life.
All right.
And find out what the earth is saying to us today.
Mhm.
Evan, I'm going to draw nature. What does the earth say to us?
I'm drawing nature,
And then
but
Mike,
I'm drawing it like
fuck
on
life.
fire.
There's all these zombies on there. See? I can tell.
See?
Yep.
So,
Well, where do you want to go?
well, not outside.
Well, yeah, obviously. It's still
You
daylight.
guys' dorm, the girls, it is a girls and guys dorm, but there's like student housing that's mixed or whatnot. The girls' dorm is the one closest to campus, and the guys is the one that's like a little bit further.
Okay.
Just so you guys know which dorm is yours specifically.
Okay.
You can have whichever floor or room you want. That's okay. We'll specifically give you room 305. No.
I prefer the first floor.
Room
And like
Room
all the way
6-6.
back in the corner. There's
Yes.
you guys had room 6 and you sharpied 6
Yes,
next,
6,
like,
yes.
next to it.
That's perfect.
There you
And I
go.
purposely like took out the light bulb in the hallway so it's really dark and mysterious. Or maybe just a
Yes.
little bit so it blinks.
Like you like slightly detached it.
Just flickers.
Every day the maintenance guy goes in there and tightens. He's like, "What the fuck?"
And like you always replace the fire alarm battery with like a dead one, so it's always like beep.
Oh God.
These are the things you do to entertain yourself in college.
I'm very entertained with myself.
Place. Fire
So
alarm
when we
battery with
leave
a
the
dead
dorm, what's
battery.
right outside?
Well, when you leave the dorm, there's, like I said, the mail room is right there. It depends on what side you're leaving from. It's either the other dorm or the mail room, and the cafeteria is right there. Again, it's by this time, it's starting to warm up. You can tell it's going to be a really nice warm day. There's a bit of a breeze, like it's around this time of year, so the leaves are getting ready to start changing. So that's super pretty. So I'm not sure the topography in Iowa, but I
It's
assume
flat.
leaves change there too.
It's flat and there's a lot of rain,
Okay,
Yeah.
especially right now.
gotcha.
And
Good to know.
I'm wearing
Good to know.
black today.
Today and every day.
surprise.
Yes.
So
I decided to wear purple, but it's deep purple on my eye.
Yes.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
it looks black though. So
It's very becoming.
it is.
Yeah.
It makes your eyes pop.
Mm.
And when you stand out in the sun, your eyes are like, oh.
It's the same color as your aura.
There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I have like a notebook. It's like an Edgar Allan Poe notebook. And
I am digging these vibes.
And like my
Need
arms are just to
something
the
that looks
side.
like that.
I was about to say. I was
I
about to
own the
say.
same
Do you
book.
have
There you go.
the complete collection?
Mhm. See, I should have done this in my bedroom. We've been all right.
I got that shit right over there.
Nice.
We all bring out our copies. But I have like my arms to the side, like with barely any energy, like just very lethargic walk.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I exist purely because I have to. That's it.
That's
Understandable.
entirely fair.
Yeah.
Welcome to college life.
Yeah.
I still don't know where we want to go.
Let's go get food first.
Okay.
Food is unnecessary.
Yeah.
I thought you said is unnecessary. I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, you may be undead, but come now.
I suppose sustenance is the way to go today. So we go to the cafeteria.
All right.
I like it.
As you guys walk in, because of where you are, there's like a door that's like between the two places. There is there's a few bulletin boards up around campus. There is one there as well.
Mm-hmm.
You see the obvious giant like last man standing poster about the tag game, coming up.
Mm-hmm.
There's some different things on there, like book clubs and different clubs that are like, come join us kind of thing. I mean, there's a few other things as well, but those are just the things that you see immediately walking in.
So we go to stand in line for the cafeteria to get food.
Mm-hmm.
And like people like purposely like move away from me.
Yeah, and of course there's the obligatory like girl, like the food is actually, for a small campus like this, it's actually pretty good. Like it's all like homemade kind of stuff, like they make it that morning and whatnot. I think the only thing that's kind of iffy is like the oatmeal and the choices of cereal. The choices of cereal is like Raisin Bran and stuff. It's like, why do you do this to us?
Where are my goddamn Fruit Loops?
There you go. But like, yes, like the fruit there is actually really good, and like they've got eggs and whatnot, and they're not like the cheap hotel eggs. They're nice, good, like
Fluffy eggs.
scrambled eggs kind of things. And yeah, and there's like a little make your own omelet station to the side where you tell them what you want and they'll put it in for you.
Could I also be there? I feel like I probably would actually go to the cafe. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
So you started walking to the thing and you're like, I'm hungry.
I'm
And you just
fucking
turn
hungry.
around.
I like
Yeah.
that. Wait, bacon, and then I go back.
Yes. And like, again, it's real bacon, and you can have bacon or turkey
bacon.
You can have
Real bacon.
one or the other. They do have vegan options and whatnot. Again, vegan options are a lot smaller than the others because they're like, we need to be accepting of everybody. Have cereal, like
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's Iowa. We don't really do that much.
Yeah, so it's like people come here for college, so we should probably have an option or two.
Yeah.
So people can eat. So yeah, CA, you go ahead and grab your food, or I gotta get you guys' names. Trojan and Aurora, you guys get your food and whatnot and go ahead and take a seat where you'd like. It's just one big room. There's a few like little outjettings where you can like sit behind a wall, but it's pretty much still all out in the open.
I'm just gonna sit somewhere with my back to a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys, start a conversation or whatnot, and then Evan will come in shortly.
I'm gonna get a shit ton of eggs and bacon.
Pile it.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
that's my bag.
Nice.
Get that with some hot sauce, and that's my breakfast. I also probably go for like a table that's like behind a wall, and I see there's people there. Fuck. So I just go sit like nearby, like a table, like
Exactly.
one table down, just like
You definitely
Like,
see the sore thumb in the room, which is two completely gothic black chicks, very angrily seething at the world, like looking at everybody. Well, not to say angrily, just more like,
Just looking.
I don't give a.
what do you
care.
guys look like?
I look like me.
Okay,
I'm literally just me in college.
me too. I'm
Yep.
I'm me with my long hair. That's it. That's what I look like.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I have like the fishnets on my hands and like the black, the lipstick and eyeliner. Probably like those really nice platform boots. They take like 15 minutes. to lace up.
Jealous.
I know. I'm jealous of myself sometimes too.
Is it like is it the same time as it is now, like November 20 or September
Yes.
22nd?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I believe school's probably not actually in at this point, but
Oh yeah,
Sure.
it is.
is it? Yeah, great.
Yep.
It is. It's
Yeah.
midterms. My world.
Oh, okay. Hence we're all so tired.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. So
We're
I know
we're
Halloween's
one
coming.
week until midterms, and y'all stayed up way too late, early in the morning. Too. Yeah. Early in the morning. Early.
Are there any haunted houses that happen in this college town?
Like
big haunts.
There
that they put on?
there is actually you would have noticed on some of the bulletin boards and stuff. What is the numbers and letters? There's a fraternity house and they're having a party. I don't remember their alpha something. I think it's Omega Nu, I believe. I don't know college fraternity stuff, so I just
That's fine.
found two names that sounded really cool and put the letters that went. I had to research some things.
That's
guys.
okay. So
But
it's a fraternity, a frat house that does it? Or a
Iota
sorority?
Nu. That's it. Iota Nu. Yes.
Okay.
There is a frat party there. Again, it's a super small campus, so I mean, that's probably one of the places that it's like, oh my god, they're having a party, we have to go, kind of things.
Mhm.
We
So
have to do something.
so as I'm eating, then in the middle of me
So
eating, just
we
like
do have a donation
We do.
Oh, what do we get?
of $5.
Awesome.
Nice.
Mhm.
So
And
$5 donations are, if I'm not mistaken, that is give a player a
Reroll.
reroll. So
Mhm.
person who awesomely donated, go ahead and just one of our players and or their characters, and they will get a reroll on their first roll or on
Oh,
any
see?
future roll.
They're smart. They're gearing up.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Not messing around.
hmm Yeah.
Why don't you assign it to someone, DM?
Ooh, you
Ooh.
get to pick.
the one reroll just in your back
Wait.
pocket.
Did my donation go through? It did. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, it did. Wild Engineer. So yeah. Go ahead and
So while I'm eating, just like mouthfuls of egg, bacon, and hot sauce,
yes.
I want to look over at the two girls. I like her brag.
I know. Who doesn't? I like your zombie destruction drawing.
You realize you left it on the table and you had it flipped open.
Yeah, I'm probably working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Are you guys going to the haunted house that they're having?
What haunted house?
Maybe.
The one at what was it called, Maxine?
Oh, that's I have it right here. Iota New.
The one at Iota New?
Iota knew it. So
Hey.
I didn't think of it until just now. Guys,
Oh,
I did a thing.
I mean,
Bravo.
if Aurora's going, I'm going.
Who's that?
My friend.
Hi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Evan.
Pleasure. Fuck. I don't know.
I'm
You
Trojan.
think it'd be any fun?
You're what?
Trojan. That's my name.
Great name.
Is that a made up name? Did you make that name up?
Did you make your face up?
Good one.
Burn. That's the best early morning burn I have ever.
That's why I don't talk to anybody in the morning.
I love it. I love it.
Tell Ziner all the time that don't talk to me. It's not good. It's gonna look grim.
You'll have to excuse my friend. She's a little out of it today.
I have a
All right.
feeling.
Cool.
Yeah.
Would everyone have been in before or after I went to the cafeteria? Or
You what?
would everyone be there before or after I was there?
You went over to the coffee shop before everybody else because you just went straight after your class, pretty much. So you'd be finishing up with your coffee or whatnot there. You'd probably be starting to wake up more. So if you wanted to head over to the cafeteria, then I'll give you, maybe 3 or 4 minutes to get over there because it's not very far.
Oh, wait. So the cafeterias or the coffee shops where they usually have the burritos?
No, that would be where the
The burritos.
Where do I get those burritos?
You know what? Because the
I
cafeteria
need 'em.
doesn't have them. Yes, the cafeteria doesn't have them this morning. It would be a specialty thing for the coffee shop.
Have a burrito with your coffee? Is that what the?
It's like a breakfast burrito. Like it's
Okay.
it's kind of like McDonald's version though. Like those
Okay.
cheese it's still not the best,
Yeah.
but it's
wouldn't
you
get
can
that.
choose like a wheat wrap if you want.
No. Mike's just gonna go over to the cafeteria and get
He's like,
himself
"No."
some eggs and bacon and some untoasted bread and just
That's what's up.
sadly eat it in a corner pretending it's a burrito.
That's
Are you
what's
sitting
up.
in our corner?
That's fair.
Sit in our corner.
Yeah.
It's the reject corner.
There's
Well, it's the
always
corner away
one.
from people, right? That's the one thing I think all of our characters have
yeah.
in common is that we fucking hate people.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
you sit with people that hate people, so you can hate
Yeah.
people together.
Yes.
Yeah. We're the Breakfast Club.
Oh,
I love
But with
I love
burritos.
it.
Oh no.
Yes.
I love it.
The burrito club. The breakfast burrito club.
Great.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
That's the thing I never understood about that movie. They never ate breakfast.
No, what the
No,
fuck, right? Why
even
is it
once.
called that? I hate it. What does your character look like?
That's true. We have not described your character yet.
Oh. Right. Well, kind of like me, but wearing a black shirt with the Cheap Trick song, "I Want You to Want Me."
Mm-hmm.
It has that quoted on the shirt. Only just the line, "I want you to want me," repeated over and over and over again. And
It's like, I hate people. I want you to want me, though.
I want you.
I love it.
I need you.
Good song.
Yeah.
This has now become college musical.
I love it.
And just the usual jeans in his backpack. He's probably sitting down writing something or revising his story because he wants people to be able to understand it.
Are you going to Iodanu? Seems to be like the thing.
Are you going to what again?
Iodanu.
They have a haunted house.
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be pretty neat. If they have a lot of money, make a cool haunted
I'm
house.
all for death, so.
If you consider jump scares to be horror, I guess. Playing on people's natural reactions isn't my idea of terrifying.
Well, maybe it's like real dead people.
I very highly doubt that, but I don't know, man. I think jump scares are fun. I mean, they're easy, but that's what makes them so funny. Have you ever worked a haunted house before?
No.
All right, well, believe me, when you turn on a chainsaw and jump scare someone with a chainsaw, it's the fucking best.
Oh yeah, it
Because
is.
they're like, ah! And it's, oh man, that shit never gets old. I love it.
Love it. Friendships are forming in the best way.
This is how my actual friendships formed.
Yep.
Talking about this shit.
It's fair. Same.
I don't know.
We'll talk about death and killing you. We're friends now.
In my opinion, true terror makes you question your life's existence.
Like existential terror?
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that in a haunted house, bro. You only have like 10 minutes. Like, jump scares are the only way to go.
There.
Unless you put a hallway with nothing but a philosophical poem at the end. I don't think you're gonna be able to really get them. Get there.
Instead of a maze, it's just a room. You're strapped to a chair and nothing but a pendulum is coming down slowly at you for 10 minutes.
And now we're like best friends.
And then what happens when it reaches you?
You clearly die.
Yeah.
All right, well then you're just killing people. You've created a murder house and then you're going to jail. I mean, sure, you scared the person, but then he's dead and then you're done forever.
Supposedly.
I'm now waiting for you guys to make your own haunted house.
Well,
Screw it, we're gonna make a new one.
College Evan would not have the attention span for that.
That's
why I just go to other people's fun houses. I'm not making work. Fuck that. That just sounds like work. I'm not doing that.
Well, I guess we should. Well, it's daytime. I guess we shouldn't go now.
You should what?
No.
I was gonna suggest we go now, but then I realized what time it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
Evan, you do notice your buddy comes in and grabs some food and sits on the opposite side of the cafeteria.
Your buddy?
Oh.
I sort of watch him go.
Is this like his
someone you know?
friend?
Yeah.
Like,
somebody I know, kinda. I don't know. He just sort of stopped talking to me altogether. Was that about a year ago, right, Maxine?
Mm-hmm.
I say to this guy.
Yeah.
But
was there an actual person that walked by?
Yes, no, there was a little, no, it was just another, it was another student. You guys have, this is a small enough school that you all kind of like semi know each other, like, you know, in the like weeks where you guys all had like the icebreakers and stuff, you maybe learned their name kind of thing. Yeah. So you've seen him around. Everybody's seen him around. Just Evan knows a little more.
Do we know their name?
I don't know. Do you know their names?
I do.
Oh no.
I don't.
John.
I spent so long making you guys actual like things. If you don't know their names,
Ben.
Oh.
No, Corey.
Oh, in our
Ben
written
Corey.
statement thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was like related to his character. Like I thought
It is related to my
No,
character.
it is
I
related
just
to his
read.
character.
I just read it off the written. I closed my Discord like an idiot.
Oh.
God damn it, Evan.
Yeah, his name's Ben Corey. No, something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. He just like stopped talking to me. We were cool. So I don't know.
Did you try
Oh,
asking?
that sucks. My friend Cassie did the same thing.
He's failing English.
What?
What?
He's failing English? Is that what you said? Did you just say that to yourself and you didn't even realize that people were listening to you? Is that what just happened?
He's failing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that's important. I'm writing it down.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He'll probably just ride on a scholarship regardless.
That's not how scholarships work.
Oh. All right, smart ass. I don't know how scholarships work. I don't have one.
Yeah, you and me both.
Why'd your friend stop talking to you?
She met a new boyfriend. And then they broke up and she just freaking quit talking to me. It sucks.
It's her loss.
That's actually kind of the same thing that happened to him.
You broke up with
Really?
his boyfriend?
Yeah, he got a new girlfriend and then they broke up and then just stopped talking. I was thinking about trying to look her up, actually. She sounded pretty cool, but
Well, you might as
I
well.
don't know. Did I get a name, Maxine, of his girlfriend?
Yeah, you did not. He just kept saying my lady or girlfriend or in your gamer chat stuff.
Lady. Oh, stop it, Ben. Come on.
I mean, it would be in a very joking term or whatnot. Like how I don't or like how people like I got my old man or something like that, my old lady or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, maybe they dated each other.
I mean, that's possible. It's not like it's a big campus.
Uh-oh. I'm all frozen. Everybody's frozen for me.
Oh no! Come back!
All right, I'm back.
Evan, your computer is not allowed to do this.
Well, that's why I closed Discord. I was trying to close out all the shit that's not necessary. So maybe they dated each other. And then they had some sort of weird fucking, hey, when we break up, let's not talk to anybody ever again. Do I know, did he kind of ghost everybody he knows, or was it just me?
I mean,
he
you
get
guys
distant
didn't.
from everybody?
I mean, you do have like a little gamer chat group that you have, and yeah, he did just kind of drop off. But then, I mean, he came back. He just wasn't quite, himself. He just kind of.
You know what? Fuck it. And I stand up and I walk over to where he's sitting.
Okay.
I want to walk over to where Ben is sitting.
Okay.
And is he sitting with a bunch of people, or is it just him?
He's not with anybody right now, but you can tell he's saving a spot for somebody, or possibly some people.
I want to sit down across from him. What's up, man?
Not much. You're up early.
I know.
Good job.
Thank you.
Everybody's noticing that you're up.
This is not usual for me, and you know that. How's life been?
Pretty great. They've left fielder now. That's cool.
That's cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Classes are all going good?
Good as they can. I mean, it's. I mean, I got a pretty good grade on my math test.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Well, that conversation's
Gotta
going
keep
well.
up them grades.
True. Say, what was this is not something college Evan would have done, but I'm definitely gonna do it. So tell me, Ben, who was that girl that you were dating? Because I think I just met somebody who knew her. The girl you were dating. Well, what was her name? Because I think I just met somebody who knows who she is, but I'm not sure.
He kind of gives you a look and like a awkward pause.
The girl you were dating, she was into Tetris and shit, and you just broke up with her?
Must have been a while ago. I don't know.
Well, was that about a year ago, right, Maxine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like last year.
Must not have been that great then. Apparently, it's just
out of
like a
noggin. Nope. I know that game. Okay. All right. Well then.
And he just looks like, gives you this super awkward laugh, like, yep.
Okay. I thought it was kind of serious. I don't know. I guess all right.
I mean, you know college life. It's pretty.
I do.
Things happen.
That's right.
And he just starts picking up his fork and just starts eating, awkwardly staring at you.
All right. I'll let you get back to your business.
And about that time, another person comes in with a I think letter
jacket.
Yeah, letter jacket. That is a sports thing. Letter jacket. Sports.
Sports.
For the win.
Yeah. So he comes in with a letter jacket and pulls up a chair next to you guys. Hey Ben, who's this guy? The old friend. Yep.
Old friend. That's me.
Yep.
How you doing?
Hey, Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Evan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's great. You're gonna join up the team? We're gonna need a new player. We've got our shortstop. He can't play either.
I don't play hockey. Sorry. I want to get up and I want to go back to my food.
It's baseball. Okay. You're weird friends, man. Yeah. They go back to eating.
I'm shortstop on hockey. So I go and I sit down. Huh. Well, never mind. I guess he just totally forgot who his girlfriend was.
What did he say?
That's weird.
Oh, he said, I don't remember.
He doesn't remember a girlfriend?
Yeah, like pretty important girlfriend too. But I don't know.
Like nothing at all?
Like I was asking him how many fucking heads he has or something. He was really confused. He was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? So, I don't know. This
Sounds
is what it is.
Maybe he was dating a phantom.
Okay, well that is fake and not real. So I guess we'll have to try something else.
It's totally real.
You say that.
I mean, your friend doesn't remember. How do you?
Oh no! I definitely
a whole portion of your life.
I definitely think ghosts are probably real, but a phantom that you can date sounds sounds two things: dumb and made up.
Or it could be like that movie.
Yeah.
What movie? What movie, Mike? What movie where they date a ghost? Which movie do they date a ghost?
No, not the one.
Is it the one called Ghost?
Oh, she's technically married to that ghost, so touche.
I mean, it's a Netflix original, guys. It's a Netflix original.
It's called To Date a Ghost.
It's like a reality TV show.
He listens to me because he's literally trapped in the house.
That movie where two people have such a bad breakup that they decide to erase their memories of each other.
I knew that movie.
Yeah.
It's called Phantom.
That's not called Phantom. That's not that movie.
It was made in 2015. Google it.
It's called something Sunshine Brain or some stupid
It may or
shit
may
like
not
that.
be.
Sunshine
It's
Brain.
canon now.
Yeah, it's the one where they're like
canon
at a beach and the whole beach is falling apart
Eternal
and they're
Sunshine.
they're like two people that fucking suck
Jeez.
together and then they're like, let's get back together, and it's like, this is a stupid decision. It fell apart for a reason, and then they do it anyway because of romance. Because they just feel bad.
Well, you broke that down.
Yup. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I suck the joy out of it? Out of getting back into an unhealthy relationship just because? Yeah, the plot's
I'm
terrible.
so snarky this morning.
100% believe this is you as a kid. Like,
No, this has always been me. Break down and analyze the outlandishness of these movies.
I love it.
There's no sentiment in my bones, just logic.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. Is that a real thing? Can people like is there like a hypnotism thing that you can? Because he was I think he was upset about it. If I remember, he was kind of broken up about
Believe
it.
in hypnotism, but not phantoms.
I believe in ghosts, but not phantoms that you date. You're going on a whole nother. Believe in ghosts. I think that's pretty reasonable. Believe in hypnotism, sure. There's a kind of fantastical shit that's going on in the world, absolutely. And then you move right to dating them and then completely forgetting that they exist, like they brainwashed you or something. I wouldn't think that they're like intelligent monsters that can siphon your mind. Mike, what do you think? You're a writer.
You're saying you wouldn't date a ghost.
Mike, God,
Yeah.
where even are you in the conversation? Would I date a ghost? Mike, what the hell would be the benefits?
Mike and I are from the same plane. But you're
Actually,
not, clearly.
I love how this friendship is forming.
You're all from the same plane. It's the material plane. Yes, I play D&D, and yes, I
Nothing
This
to
is
do
not
with
Dungeons
this
and
shit.
Dragons.
Would I date a ghost? Fuck, Mike, you're dropping a bomb on me.
Mike,
I don't know. What's she like? Did she have a good personality? Because she has to make up for the lack of physical form somehow.
exactly.
I mean,
They're a
God, how am I
phantom.
supposed to hold that relationship together?
I mean,
Clearly, we'd have to kill you to be with the Phantom.
Clearly.
Dumb and lame. She
We
can just
have
wait
a
100
ritual for that,
years.
by the way, just in case.
in just a
You want
second
to come
ago,
back to
you
our
were about-
dorm? We can do that.
Just-
Hold on,
just a
I'm
second
getting.
ago, you were about to date your friend's ex, and you don't even know what she looks like.
I think date is a strong word, Mike. I think, Mike, you misunderstand what my,
It sounds like
what
you
my
have commitment
intention.
issues.
Commitment issues.
Yeah, that's why you're
Oh my
just
Oh, no,
looking at
I
the
ha-
Phantom
I-
idea.
I have no
This is going
issue.
off the rails so much.
I have no.
Is it though?
This is absolutely college me. I have no issue committing. I just don't want to do it. Does that make sense? Definitely
Yeah.
something I could do. Something I'd just rather not at this time.
So, Mike, you had mentioned that like Ben was failing English.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice that there was like an influx of grades going on? Like everyone all of a sudden has like A's and B's, and people are pretty stupid.
I should probably find out.
No, I already found out, Mike. I'm trying.
It's like, no, I already know, guys.
Yeah.
That was a rhetorical question.
What are you talking about? A bunch of people are getting A's and B's in your class?
Yeah.
I mean, is
What
that
the
so
fuck?
unusual?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Maybe they're
It
just
is
smart.
Pretty unusual. No.
It-
They're not.
Then they're probably cheating or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
Always a possibility.
Unless all of a sudden teachers have decided to give everyone A's for fun.
Wait, which teacher?
I fucking wish.
I know. Clearly, we're not in those classes.
Or you just don't attend them, so you don't know.
It's obviously not happening in my class. I mean,
Well, I was installing malware, which was disguised as this really useful piece of software, but it technically installs like this backdoor into your computer, which then allows the hacker unlimited access to the machine. It's so cool.
Wait, you make viruses?
Trojan, god damn it.
Oh, Trojan, I get it. I get
Anyway,
it.
the point is that for some reason, everyone's getting A's and B's, and I find that really weird.
Can't be right.
Clearly, there's a phantom drug lord.
That's God. What does that even mean?
The only
What
possible
drugs?
drug lord.
What drugs would it help you get A's and B's?
That's
Adderall, I
the
guess.
obvious only
Yeah.
option
That's about
in
it,
this
yeah.
scenario.
Yeah.
Cocaine to keep them awake, I guess.
Uh,
Then they're definitely not going to sit there and do homework.
Would I have
Like-
noticed if it's like a population of students, Max? Like if it's a particular, like is it all
Sporadic.
sports? It's just sporadic. Okay,
It's sporadic.
it's sporadic.
Weird.
Like the cafeteria you guys have noticed, has started to pick up the like brunchers, the brunch crowd. Like we slept in but need to get breakfast before cafeteria closes.
We've
Yeah.
been here for a really long time.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go. I was gonna go head down by the lake. You guys want to go hang out
Like
and
Sure.
keep talking about
just sit in the
dumbass
sun.
mysteries?
there's trees over there, Trojan. It's fine.
I pull out a parasol.
Where the?
I mean,
it's not
I
even
already
raining.
had one.
The
So you both
sun.
pull out
They're
parasols.
It's a porcelain lace one, right?
It's a
Jesus.
black, it's a black one with beads hanging off of it.
Black beads
Yes, it's black
or
beads.
rainbow beads.
It's
It's
very
like,
gypsy looking.
I love it. I love it. Done. Canon now.
I love it.
Mike, did you bring your umbrella made of children's tears? I forgot mine, so I was wondering if I could borrow yours.
Wait, did you actually show up to that class? I mean, that was one of my favorites.
Did I what?
Did you show up to the class? It's one of his favorites.
Okay. I go out the door first.
I'll follow him.
Why did I invite these people to come and hang out?
Instant regret.
I want to be flipping through my phone on Ben's Facebook because I want to try to find pictures of this girl. This is bugging me now. Like I was like, I swear to God, like he had to have posted pictures of him with her or something, like something on social media.
Last year there has been like none of the pictures have been taken down. He's got a few pictures up with her. It was definitely a thing for a while, but then it wasn't, and it seemed like it wasn't.
This girl. Does anybody know this girl? I want to start showing the picture. You guys know who she is? You seen her around?
Do I recognize her?
You 100% do.
Yeah, that's Cassie. What the fuck?
Oh,
Cassie?
Yeah, my old roommate.
Cassie's a phantom.
God, Jesus.
You didn't tell
No,
me you had
Trojan.
a phantom.
Trojan, god damn it.
No. Well, now text Cassie. Ask her. Hey, remember
not
Ben?
talking.
What?
They're
Yeah,
not
she stopped talking to me.
Yeah, and now we're friends, the bestest friends.
Oh, this is the whole unhealthy thing you got going on here. But maybe do you still have her number?
I don't know. Maxine, do I still have her number?
Give me a nice little roll.
You
Why
best-
not? We haven't rolled yet.
We
Let's do
haven't
this.
rolled yet.
Or am I rolling a d6?
I want to start fighting
Yes.
Mike so we can roll.
Yeah, go ahead. Go and roll me a little d6 for this one.
I got a 6.
You got a 6? Yeah, you still have her number.
I'm appalled.
Okay.
What does Cassie look like?
Fantastic question.
Like the
I was
one
like,
in
yeah,
the
I
picture
don't
you
think
just
I-
showed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I did mention that.
No, you didn't.
She I mean, from what you know, you can tell him what you know of who she was if you'd like. But she tended to wear like Broadway shirts often, and kind of had like a post-apocalyptic kind of look to her. Like she liked to have a bandana like tied around her leg or whatnot. So it was like band kind of shirts and whatnot, and like old gamer shirts, or like I said, the theater shirts or whatnot. Sometimes she'll have like ripped jeans on. Sometimes it's a little bit nicer. She was in theater, so she's got like her all the tropes there with that.
Okay, nothing wrong with theater girls. That's cool.
And a lot
That's
of
cool.
people, did know her around campus because she was very outgoing. But yeah, she was that's about she had her hair was cut like this way, and it was just normal brown whatnot. She kept it like up in a bun, half like a super messy bun. Half the time it was really thick, so it was like one of the like real pretty ones. Mainly I'm just super jealous of those people, so I'm gonna put that as Cassie. Like it was this nice little messy bun. Every once in a while she'd put like chopsticks or something in it.
Cool.
I think she had a fork in it one time because she was just like practicality.
Cool.
And then it just, yeah.
I respect it. All right.
Like she was a little off the hinges, but what theater kid isn't? So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But did they have a bat?
No.
Did they have a?
I'm jealous.
You jealous of her?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm appalled that you still have their number.
I still have a shit ton of people's numbers.
We sleep.
I never cleaned out my
So
phone.
wait.
And we're best friends, and you still have their number. It's like I don't even know you anymore.
You see, this is why this is unhealthy. You can't. Why are you even yelling at her?
Are we going to this tree by the lake?
I am walking us there.
We're
I'm
still
getting us
walking.
to this
Lake
lake.
in the campus. There's a tree by the lake in the campus.
Oh my god.
If you still have her number, maybe ask her if she knows Ben Corey. Also, what's her like butt situation like? Like, is it a good one? Is it big? Like, what are we looking at there? Is it like
It's
tight and
bootylicious.
fit? Is it bootylicious? That's the best kind.
You know, I could just probably hack the number.
Why would you do that? That's illegal.
It's
also
easy.
And disrespectful. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Just text her. You have her number. Just text her. You already have the number. Why the fuck do you need to hack it?
I'm not talking to Aurora for like 5 minutes.
I will text her and go, hey Cassie, do you know Ben?
Ben Corey.
I think my feelings don't even matter.
It may take a little time for internet and all that fun stuff, you know, campus internet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get a reply, actually, go ahead and roll a die from D20. Roll me the D20. Tell me what the number is.
12.
12? Okay. So that is an indeterminate amount of time that I will tell you and or not tell you when or if you get a text. Because mysteries. Woo!
Well, we'll see if she texts back.
Text has been sent. I will write that in my notes. More notes.
I want to start showing off the lake now. Isn't this fucking cool? Look at this shit. Like the sun bounces off of it. It looks awesome. Like reflects all the trees. This is a cool spot. I love this spot.
There's
You're
some
not from here,
older
are
guy
you?
fishing at this point.
I'm not from where?
From here.
What, Iowa?
Yeah.
No. I'm from Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, we have this shit fucking everywhere.
What,
It's
lakes and
not
stuff?
exactly special. Yeah.
Jersey has some swamps and then a shore, which sucks.
Okay, see that I'm jealous of.
The shore?
I like swamps.
Oh, swamps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty
It's like,
cool.
I'm not even here.
Oh
What-
my god.
What
Trojan,
part of the conversation?
chill.
Oh, Trojan, I'm sorry. I forgot you were there. Do you like this lake? Why don't you flip your umbrella upside down and float on it? Mike.
Oh my god.
Mike, we've all noticed something fucking weird. Have you noticed anything weird here at school? Or were you too enmeshed in your work?
Oh
Oh.
no.
I was just thinking about how there's been like 7 people who have drowned in this lake.
Yeah.
What?
That's cool.
You're fucking kidding me.
That's
Every
good to know.
campus has their random stories.
I
You
mean,
don't know
yeah.
whether they're true or not.
And now they're fans.
Seven people drown in this lake?
Have the phantom. God damn it.
Wait, you said there was a guy fishing?
Yeah, there's just an older guy fishing. It's not from the campus. He's just from around.
Is he out on a boat?
No, he's sitting on the side.
I want to go over to him. Hey, guy.
Yes.
Excuse me. You lived here a while?
Not too long, but not too short either.
How many people died in this lake?
Excuse me?
How many? So my buddy over there says that like 7 people drowned in this lake. Is that true, or is that a bunch of bullshit?
I had heard that there was some news about the lake a few years back, but I don't think it was drowning, my boy.
Oh,
He's one of those people now.
my boy.
My boy.
My boy.
What was it? They like found somebody's shoes or something? Some dumb story?
Something like that. It was years ago. I don't remember.
Huh. It was in the newspaper though?
No, the news channel.
Oh. All right, I'll probably look it up on YouTube or something.
I mean, I am older, but I don't always look at a newspaper. I'm a boy.
Okay.
It's a trope now.
All right, well, take it easy, sir. Nice.
Gary.
I didn't ask.
You are?
Evan.
You just walk away. Oh, kids
No.
these days.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm pretty
So
sure.
I'm gonna look.
I'm pretty sure Bootylicious is in the lake. You should go get their number.
Oh, is that a joke?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really good joke, Trojan.
Thank
you
you.
for your very, very good joke. Thank you. And if she is Bootylicious, I will ask for her number. So rest assured, it will happen. Right, Mike? I'm trying to get Mike to back me up.
Do I have Cassie's number?
Roll me a number. Roll me a
number.
A d20. Roll me a d20.
Oh, a D20.
Jesus. We're supposed to be solving mysteries, y'all.
16.
16.
Doing dumb shit by a lake.
You had it at the beginning of the year when you guys started rooming and stuff, but then she befriended you and you're like, whatever. And you were just like, clearing my phone out. Negative energy.
Is she on Facebook?
I don't know, you want to check?
Yeah.
You don't do you have your phone on you, right?
Yep, always.
All right, then yeah, sure, check it out. The internet out here is not the greatest because you're pretty far from campus. So you like if you want to be on Wi-Fi, it's gonna be slow.
Designer said roll 7d10 for a phone number. Oh, that's great.
That's amazing.
It's 555.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, you look her up. Yeah, she has a Facebook too.
What's the butt situation?
I mean, she's a pretty. I personally think her much like myself, so petite, smaller, maybe about 5'4", 5'6" ish, like shorter ish.
Still taller than me. All right.
She's
Nothing wrong with that.
she's tiny. There ain't much there. So
Unlike me.
yeah.
There you go.
But
Yeah,
I
like,
still think
pointing
it's
this out,
bootylicious
I'm like-
because it's more of a booty than me, even though it's like
Good.
there's like nothing there.
The good shit comes in all shapes and sizes.
There you
I'm
go,
all right with
there
that.
you
Okay.
I mean, but she has a gorgeous smile and she has super blue eyes. Like you can just tell she had the most out of life. Like she or has or whatever. Like
What
she's
did you
super
just
excited.
say? She's dead.
5 a.m. chat. No, although she, unlike your friend, has not returned to campus. The other 2 girls have seen like they know she's been back to her room. They just haven't seen her yet. So like, and her Facebook it's kind of after probably a month or 2 after they stopped dating.
Is it still active?
Off. It's still active, but it's
What's
just
their last message?
her last message was just like
Is it a twerking video?
no it's actually a picture of cats, and they had brought cats to campus last year, and it was like one of those memories, and it was like, oh my god, the best times, forever forever repost.
I hear Cass's awe and I do like this epic eye roll, just like into my head.
But you are secretly loving.
And then I hand Mike a burrito. And
Where did you get a burrito?
I guess we're friends now.
Oh man.
Under this tree
Level
with the
up.
powers of hell.
Was that in your pocket this whole time?
there is you guys would know that there is
pocket burrito.
Pocket
there
burrito.
is like a gas station and like a little like shopping center whatnot off campus. There are those little things
Burrito.
outside of campus. Yeah, you guys are not limited to campus.
Can there be a lakeside burrito store?
Roll me a d20.
Done. I need to turn on my fucking lights. A 17. Is that high enough for there to be a lakeside
Wow.
burrito
A
restaurant?
fantastic college.
You know what? This is a student-run, non-student government like
Maybe it's just a truck. It's like a burrito
allowed
truck.
thing.
Ooh,
Sure.
like
You know
a
what?
food
And
truck.
Sure.
it pulls up next
Burrito
to the
food
lake.
truck.
Not
by
there
the lake.
often. Yeah, it's not there very often.
You're gonna get
But they're
super
like-
sick.
like you just sitting there and you hear them passing out burrito out to somebody, you know, after they get them. He's like, dude, I know they suck, right? Thanks for coming here, man.
This
You
is
wanted a
why all the
burrito
grades are
truck.
high.
I got it. I love it.
You
I
put
love
me on the
this.
spot. This
Thank
is the
you.
voice you're getting.
Thank you. I love it. This is perfect.
Oh man.
Yep.
Is Cassie in any of the classes I TA?
She would have been in your English in the English class. Let me get my list of classes.
Right now, I'm hacking into her grades account, and making her look like she failed.
Love her so much.
What am I doing?
So yeah, she would have been into English. She would have been in history. History of like, there's like more geared towards theater stuff where it's like the Renaissance theater in the Renaissance and different stuff like that. But she would have taken some gen ed classes like math, science, English, gen ed classes like that.
Right. And she I'm guessing she hasn't been to class lately.
Yeah, no, she's been skipping out on class. She did go to a digital meet. There was a like some people needed some modeling shots for a advertisement product they had and stuff, and she did end up showing up for that. But you heard that through the grapevine, so you're not quite sure how reliable that information is.
Mm-hmm.
Now she stopped her Facebook or her thing stopped about 2 months after breaking up with Ben Corey. That's what I know so far, right?
Yeah.
You know, and you guys noticed a big change, or you rather, Aurora, you noticed a big change in her personality after this? Around this time?
Yes, but just for your information, it wasn't that she didn't remember anything. It's just she became like
Shut away.
she was very nervous. She got kind of nervous and very on guard, and the post-apocalyptic thing became more of a thing to her.
She started to become delusional?
That's up to your opinion.
All right. I don't think Ben is this kind of person, but what if he was like abusive or something? Do you think maybe that, like, I mean, you know, right after they break up and now suddenly she's like kind of whacked. Maybe we should go ask her, like, maybe she needs help. You know what I mean?
Well, she did stop going to class, so.
What did you say?
So she did stop going to class.
She stopped going to classes?
Yeah.
Do you guys know where her dorm is?
I would know that, right?
Yeah, no, it's your suite. So it's like your room is here, and then there's a bathroom, and then her room.
Okay.
Which you do
Yeah,
know, when you did look at her room at one point, and the door was unlocked between her room and your room. It was locked from the outside, but not from your room, from the bathroom.
That's weird.
So,
I mean, I don't want to sound like a creep, like I'm trying to, get a peek at her, tight little butt or not. It sounds like maybe maybe she might like need help or something. You know what I mean?
Mention her butt a lot.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to hear you for some reason. I have this loud as fuck air conditioning behind me. I don't think it's your
Yeah,
mic.
you
I
do.
think it's just me. But what did you say?
So you mention her butt a lot.
Yeah. Well, this is college me. So, yep, a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean,
It's pretty much what's on my
same.
mind. I'm a butt man, so I'm an ass man. Mike,
This is Mike's talking
Good
to
to know.
Evan.
this is what?
That's just Mike's comment to Evan.
Well, So, Mike, I'm what we call an ass man. Does that help you to understand my
Does that
train of
help?
thought?
But
I mean,
Here's, that's basically the long and short of it, Mike. I like butts.
Crystal,
I guess I know more about you than I wanted to.
yes.
Now. I mean,
you get
Okay,
a
well.
text,
I can feel my skin
Okay.
sizzling in the sun.
and it is a treble clef and I don't remember what they're called. They're like the pauses, like the lines that look like the upside down hats, and that is your symbol for your dorm room or like home base, pretty much.
yeah. I'm going to say, hey, look, I need to check on something. I'll see you guys later.
Do you
And
want
I
me
will go
with
back to
you?
our dorm. No, you stay and hang out.
With these guys? You're
Yeah.
just leaving me here in the sun? You know
With-
spontaneous combustion's a thing, right?
That's not not the way you think it is. Oh God.
I'm practically on fire. Like I could feel it.
You're not.
Aurora's just going to turn and walk away. And then she's going to look back and see if Evan is looking.
What's Aurora's butt like? What's the? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me say it the way I've been saying it. What's the butt situation? What is the butt situation? What am I viewing?
Well endowed.
It's a good butt.
It's a good butt. Oh,
It's a good butt.
I would definitely look, because that's my business.